What I want to know,
Okay.
what do you think is the greatest basketball movie?
The greatest basketball movie I would have to say is Hoosiers.
And send you up the Mona online. Leave the ball, will you, George? Thank you.
That's my
Hoosiers.
personal favorite. For a lot of people who don't know, that was a movie based in the 1980s of Indiana basketball.
Yes.
So back in the day, Indiana was like the factory of where the best basketball used to happen. So I enjoyed that movie playing, watching it with my dad and stuff like that. So I would say my personal favorite basketball movie is Hoosier. What about you?
Okay, cool. So I got two answers.
Okay.
I think it's a two-part answer.
Yeah.
So I could say what I think is the greatest basketball movie, and I also could say my favorite.
Okay, cool.
My favorite would be He Got Game.
That's the real reason why you got your name.
You named me Jesus after Earl Monroe, not Jesus in the Bible?
Not Jesus of the Bible, Jesus of North Philadelphia. Jesus of the playgrounds. That's the truth, son. The way he dished, the way he spin, you know how you do, coming off.
I love He Got Game.
Yeah.
And let me start over. I never seen Hoosiers. I don't know if that's taboo, but I never seen Hoosiers.
That's a throwback. I guarantee a lot of people never watched it.
Yeah, I know. I heard it's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's a real good movie, but I like more movies I can relate to.
Okay.
Relatable.
Yeah.
So I'm saying is like He Got Game is a fire movie to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically based on the #1 ranked high school player in the nation at the time, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
AKA Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Yeah.
And his father was Jake Shuttlesworth, played by Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
That movie is fire to me because, it takes place in the projects.
Yeah.
So you're trying to make it out the projects, and with all this temptation going on, with people trying to give him money to go to certain schools, and his father needed him to go to a certain school to shorten his sentence.
Exactly. And also, too, the love story, too, that he had going on, too.
The love story going on, and the twist at the end with that was crazy.
Yeah. And
all the pressure he had going on. It was a really dope movie, you know what I mean? But I think the greatest basketball movie, in my opinion, is Blue Chips.
Pete, he ain't no brain surgeon, all right? Took the SAT recently, scored 520 out of a possible 1,600.
520? You get 400 for just spelling your name correctly.
That's it. Messed up on his name.
I don't know if you ever seen Blue Chips.
I've heard of it. I never watched it. Now, is that with Penny Hardaway and Shaq and them?
Yes, that movie is fire.
Yeah.
So that movie is based on a coach, and he just like, yo, we got to get these kids to our school because they kept losing. And this is in the 90s. He dropped the bag to get Shaq, to get Penny, to get this other guy. It was crazy. They were like basically getting these kids into schools and getting their parents jobs and getting one kid father a tractor.
Oh wow!
And then how basically betting on games and how stuff like that. It's a really good movie, really talented, and it had actual hoopers in it.
Okay,
you know what I mean? So, and I feel like that movie could be done today. A remake would be amazing, especially with the NIL deals, sports betting, which is legal. Now kids can be compromised. So I think that movie should be redone today with the twist. You know, you could put like Bronny James in it or Mikey Williams or something like that. I mean, Shaq wasn't really an actor at the time.
Okay,
but he was in the movie and Penny was an actor, but he was in it. So I think that was a dope movie.
And also, to an interesting fact, because Penny and Shaq did the movie, he actually persuaded the Magic to actually go out and draft and stuff like that. So a little FYI, interesting fact. Another low-key movie, probably underrated, a lot of people never heard of, Hurricane Season.
Just trying to focus as a team. A team? What kind of cat miss you anyway, bro? You ain't passed the ball to me but about 3 times this whole season.
It's just not a basketball bat, Brian. You ain't nothing but a selfish bastard, man, and I don't like playing with
Hurricane
with Forrest Whitaker.
That's when he was a coach.
Yeah, when he was the coach and stuff like that. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. That's a pretty good movie.
Based on the New Orleans post Katrina. So I enjoy that movie too, man. But definitely let us know in the comments what you say is your favorite basketball movie of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, can't fake the tape.